Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Oxygen Not Included Spaced Out Edition here on our DC colony. All right. So, we're sending some steel over to the other colony so that we can, the Smironi colony, so that we can finally, yeah, here's a bunch of steel. All right, cool. So, I knew that there was steel here. So, we could drop this down and we can grab this 20 tons and sweep it up to send it to the other colony as well. There we go. We're already sending stuff. Look at this. All right. So the reason we're sending steel over here is our ultimate completion of our Smironi colony is to fix this so that it's self-sufficiently grabbing the regolith, the slime, and whatever comes from the other meteorites, and it's sending it to the other colony. So in order to do that, we need to do some things. Primarily, we need to deconstruct these, and I don't think... Well, we need something to detect if there's an asteroid coming to close all of the doors. I don't think we'll need this. It's here, but, you know, we won't use it, probably. Unpermitted food. These duplicates. Kyle! Consumables. What in the world can you not eat, Kyle? I don't know. I mean, eventually, you should be able to eat everything over here, Kyle. On this planetoid right now, you guys should be able to eat anything and everything. You'll eat the good stuff first, obviously. But let's not limit you. Stargirl's still working on getting herself de-stressed. It's a long process, but eventually she's gonna get there. I am also going to need to do this and that. Yeah. To get over here and do the rest of the bathroom. Okay, so they're working on it. We got a lot of 9s still. We'll get this place balanced in no time. We also need to start analyzing this at some point. I don't think we have anybody with the analyzation skills. We could bring over someone. Kyle's going to be our electrical engineer eventually. The antennas are cooking at the moment. We don't need to give her anything else. Kyle could do farming too. Okay. We could just send a ship over here with what's-her-name to do that really quick. You know what? Let's do that. We will send a ship now. Earthino. Sorry, I got distracted from Smironi. What did we put on here? We put the Trailblazer module. Let's deconstruct the Trailblazer module. Let's put a storage, not the one that shoots the little rockets down. What happened here? I mean, it's fine. I'm not shooting anything right now, so we're not wasting energy, but that's curious. Okay, well, we'll figure that out. All right, over here we should have steel. So what I need to do, though, is I do need to deconstruct these because we got to move them over one. Oh, wait. Yes, we got to move them over one. All right. And then, when we're ready, we're going to use all this steel to put these all the way across. All right. So I have to move them over one, which means that the next one would be here. Here, here, here. Let's find out how much steel. We're gonna be digging all of this out. Some of it with the robots. Okay, we still need more steel. That's a lot of steel to do this. Wow. All right. How much steel do we really have? E, ooh, oh, E. Oh, we got 22 tons. I just gotta find out where it is. Okay, so there's a bunch here in the storage bin. Yes. Okay. So I gotta be able to select it. There we go. Okay. So steel, sweep, steel, sweep. We can still send steel back to the other colonies, so that's not a problem. Sweep. Oh, we got our little biobots. I gotta take a look at our biobots and get them set up. Alright, so that'll be sent over to the other colony. Figure out what we can do long-term with our little biobot friends. And can I send biobots to other asteroids? I mean, I already took the module out, so I don't know if you can, but maybe you can put it into the storage. That's possible. What I'm going to do is I want to put in a cargo bay. Alright, because I want to take some materials to Abundista. Alright, so we are getting this built. That is good. Let's get that part done. So far we're okay here. We don't have to worry about all of that. What I do want to do eventually, though, is this needs to go like this, and then this like that. So we'll get this one built first, and then we can cut this so it comes to the tank first, and then it comes over here. So that way when we need to empty this, because it's full and it's waiting on a dupe, our oxygen supply has no issues. Which, right now, it has none. I mean, it's backed up, which is a little bit dangerous, because this could end up putting oxygen around here. So we also, long term, it might be good. I don't need to keep sending this out anywhere, but it might be good to put in a filter over here. It'd be best to do it inside here, but I don't want to go back in there right now because it'll create issues. But we could. We could put it right here. And then that's going to go like that. It's going to take out this. And if there's anything else, it just plops it out. I think that's the right way to do that. Okay. I like how you're building that right away, but you're not building the rest of your bathroom. Fortunately, look at stress. We finally got stress under control in the colony. So that's really good. That's very good. What do you got over here? Some rotten food or something? Probably. Let's take this one for now. And organic, polluted dirt, polluted mud, rotten slime. Cool. We'll just stick it so that they have a place to go put it. That's why I didn't pick it up. I'm not putting it anywhere. That vent won't work unless we do that. Okay, you guys can get to this. Toilets are going to be active anytime soon. Let's get that done, and that'll actually start activating the toilets. And then I just have to decide how to do it. Now, I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and put it into this. Because I want it to be self-sufficient. This will be used occasionally, but not much. If we were to do that, then polluted water will come here. It'll always feed into this, but if it doesn't need it, it goes right back into the bathrooms. And maybe, just as a precaution, because you know how things work around here, if we were to put this here, we can get rid of this. If we were to put this here, we could actually change it. Where all of that comes into here, then it comes in. Yeah. Just as a precaution, you know? Because sometimes. And then also we can start, since the ceiling is on this, we can mop that part up. We can also mop that up so that it's not in the base anymore. All right, cool. That's good. Let's come back to Smironi. We should have plenty of steel to finish this here. Yeah, we brought plenty of steel over. We'll send any extra back. There's a little bit of overlap right there, so that's okay. All right. So technically I can just let it fall if it happens, so that's fine. Okay, so we've got that. Now, here's the thing I have to figure out. I did not look this up, so forgive me, but obviously we don't want these up here, that they'll get destroyed, right? We would want them down here. Now, the reason we'd want it down here, so like we would put one here. We're gonna have to move some stuff. Excuse me. We'd put one here. Can it? Darn it, it can't go through. I was hoping it could go through. Okay, I may have to look it up to where if we have to have them up and below and collection devices, because it, despite the door being open, it can't mine through the door. That's unfortunate. I mean, because the issue is like, see, we're going to have some stuff like this that hits, and it gets stuck here. So I have to mine it before it's going to drop. I was hoping that I could mine it, and it would just drop down here, and we can collect it. Now, we can still collect everything down here, but it looks like we're going to have to put the robot miners up here, which means that they could take damage. I'm going to put the first one. I'm just going to put one up here too, because I'm also concerned that it's going to overheat. I should look up a design, which we may do. All right. We'll consider that. We could just put these on all and all. We're still building all of that. Look at this. We've finalized digging out almost everything. We can get that dug out. This dug out. We can dig these out. We can dig this out. We can deconstruct that floor. We can get this dug out. We can dig those. This is a little tricky. I gotta decide what I want to do with this vent. And then we're gonna be able to start deconstructing these as well. Okay, cool. And then last of all, we'll have to clean up all of this and clean up the water. But that also means that we can start doing some stuff here. Like we can take that out. There's a lot of stuff here too. And then we can start taking some of this stuff out. In fact, we could just do the whole thing because, yeah, because of reasons. All right, cool. Otherwise, we're doing fine. We need these to be filtration medium sand. I think I have all of these on the same, but let's make sure. Is there any others? Yeah. We'll make sure that they're all on the same rating. Okay, so we'll get this so that this one will work. All right, what do you got? Fungal spores. Well, we'll come to Earthino then. And select fungal spores. I'm not going to bring anybody in. All right. Did we get this built? All right, we did. Now, we can put stuff in here. What does a bandista need? That would be the question, right? What do we need the most? Food, we're kind of stable, so that's a miracle. Hydrogen. All right. I don't know if this could use regolith or not. Find out. Let me see. So this goes like that, goes in. They're already using the toilets. This is already hooked up to go around the loop. We still got it hooked up here in case we need extras, so that's fine. We still got to finish this part, but they are using the toilets, so that means we could finally start deconstructing all of this stuff. Well, that's cool. We will do so. Okay. Yeah, you guys will get the construction done. That will be done. And then get this done. Then we can start working on some other stuff. We still got to get a little bit of the chlorine pushed, but it's not in their living area. So we're good. Oh yeah, we can also rummage this. Cool. We'll need... Oh, well, those will disappear in a moment. I won't worry about that. All right. That's cool. Okay, now, the question was, what do I need over here? You know, what do I need for supplies? What type of minerals, stuff? Oh, we need to check our steel quantities. We're probably going to have to bring in steel because we have all of this stuff. All right. So let's start with that. Let's come over here. Let's put in steel. I think we have enough plastic over there, so I'm not going to worry about that right now. Yeah, I don't know what else I could send over, honestly, at the moment. So we'll just tag this with steel. With 1,200 kilograms, that's fine. Oop. Now, does this have to be auto-filled? Or can they manually fill it? Allows duplicates to store. Stored resources must be built. Duplicates will fill cargo bays with any resources they find during space missions. Is that not gonna work then? There's no shipping access. If I put in this, oh well, let's move it down. If I put in this here, and I put in this, can I put steel in here? I don't know if you can. Maybe it only works while in space. That would be interesting if that's true. Because then that makes it a little bit harder. Okay, so we're still building stuff. We can reach all of this, right? Yeah, we can. Okay. All right. Well, anyways, I think that concludes this episode. Oh, we've got another issue over here. I'm gonna turn it off for a bit. I think. We can't, because we have this one and this one, we struggle to pump enough oil. Oh, wait, no, that's probably not the case. The issue is that we forgot that we took this apart because it was overheating, and we never put it back. There we go. Yeah. Well, we can fix that, that's for sure. And we can also do some more ice building. Just because. Alright. We can deconstruct that one. Okay, as soon as they get this hooked up, that'll get the flow going. Alright, cool. And then we're still making sand over here. I'm gonna put, because we're making sand, miscellaneous abyssal light there. We'll stick abyssal light over there so we can use it in these machines to make sand. We're gonna have to do some massive sand production, I think. So we'll think about that. How much plastic do we got? 8 tons, 7 tons. We're fine. We'll keep it the way it is for right now. All right. Anyways, we'll see you in the next episode, everybody. Take care.